This is BBC One Scotland, now reporting Scotland with Beer Parks.
Good afternoon. There are assurances that a Scottish software company caught up in the slump in the mobile phone business could be bought quickly in spite of its German parent company facing liquidation. 350 highly skilled jobs are at risk at Telesense KSCL in Edinburgh. Alan Mackay reports.
A dramatic slump in demand for mobile phones followed the boom times. It's just 18 months since KSCL, who make software for billing operations for mobile phone companies, were taken over by a German company. Now 2 Scottish banks have stopped funds going to Germany to prop up the parent group. When the news first broke, there were fears the dire trading conditions in Germany would create job losses in Scotland. But managers here insist that what started as a tiny software company in the 1960s has become the group's jewel in the crown. And they're confident that one way or the other, the 350 people in Edinburgh will soon find themselves with a new owner and looking ahead to a bright future. The German parent is in liquidation, but the hope is existing contracts here with major companies such as France Telecom and Deutsche Telekom, as well as existing tie-ups in the Middle East and the Far East, will make them attractive to a buyer.
The Edinburgh-based organisation is a very viable organisation. It's still generating revenues. We have a significant R&D organisation here. We service a lot of worldwide clients out of this building, and it's most definitely a going concern.
There are now 3 weeks in which the German liquidator has to find funds to restart the company or start selling off its assets like the operation in Scotland. Alan Mackay reporting Scotland, Edinburgh.
A former voluntary worker who downloaded hundreds of pornographic pictures from the internet of children has been jailed for 4 months. 27-year-old Alan MacDonald was working with children on a council-funded project when he used his work computer to access and store the images. He's been placed on the sex offenders register. Now let's have a look at the weather forecast. This afternoon will continue unsettled with widespread showers, which will be sometimes heavy and possibly thundery. The northeast of Scotland will see the best of any dry and bright weather, while over Shetland, extensive low cloud and mist may continue for much of the afternoon. Temperatures peaking at 17 degrees Celsius with light to moderate southeasterly winds. The showers will continue into the evening but should ease by dusk. A dry night will follow with some mist forming. The overnight low, 5 degrees Celsius. And that's all for now. Our next bulletin is at 20 to 7 this evening with David and Jackie. In the meantime, have a great afternoon. Goodbye.
Did you know how easy it is to watch almost all your favourite BBC programmes with subtitles? From award-winning drama and comedy to films, sports coverage and the local and national news. You can find subtitles for all sorts of programmes on CFAX page 888. Or if you're a digital viewer, simply select subtitles from the menu. Log on to bbc.co.uk/info for more details.
This is BBC One Scotland, returning to today's Golden Jubilee celebrations now as Her Majesty the Queen's historic journey moves on to the Guildhall Banquet.